Hi, I'm Matt, this is Callie, and we're going to take you on an adventure.
Before you know it, high school will be over and you'll be headed toward many new exciting opportunities and challenges.
The experiences you had in seminary will be a great help to you as you head down the new path your life will take. And luckily, there's more help ahead.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has made continuing secular and religious education possible through the church education system, no matter what direction you're headed. Our goal is to show you your options so you can choose the one that's best for you.
Let's go see what's out there.
Before we reach our destinations, we want to talk about some of the things you can do now to prepare for your continuing education.
Obviously, you're already attending seminary, which is a great start. Doing this will increase your gospel knowledge, strengthen your testimony, and help you live the standards of the church. Living these standards is not only a necessity if you want to attend a church-sponsored school, but they're going to help you in every other aspect of your life.
While in junior high and high school, seek out any opportunity you can find to be of service and to develop your leadership skills. Make the most of your talents. Take the time to fully develop them.
In addition to these personal preparations, you'll want to prepare yourself academically. The coursework you complete from 9th grade on will be taken into account when applying for scholarships and for admissions. So try to take college prep courses whenever you can, and take the ACT test early so you can retake it if necessary.
Financial preparation is also very important. Make yourself aware of your financial situation and what it will take for you to reach your educational goals. Study out scholarships, grants, and loans available so that you'll be ready.
Finally, realize that you're about to become much more independent. So start now by taking on personal responsibility. Research out all of your options and find out what works best for you and what you need to do to make it happen. Seek counsel from family members and church leaders and make this decision a matter of prayer.
All right, let's go. Welcome to Cambridge, Massachusetts, home of Harvard University, the birthplace of higher education in America. When it began over 350 years ago, education in this country combined academic and religious study. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is committed to these eternal principles. No matter where you go after high school, you can have an experience that will meet your spiritual, social, and academic needs. Here in the Cambridge area, for example, there are over 300 Latter-day Saints like you attending Institute while they further their education. Institutes can be found all throughout the United States and Canada. Let's take a look at what they have to offer.
Institute for me is a place where I can come and be in the fellowship of my friends.
Institute is a place where I can come to feel the Spirit.
You've got the religious-based courses like the Book of Mormon, the Old Testament, the New Testament, all the scripture-based classes. But you also have a lot of other classes that can prepare you for missions, for marriage.
I spend all day in classes talking with my professors about different kinds of knowledge that really doesn't help my spirit grow. But then I get to come to Institute in the evening and I get to talk with people about the things that really mean a lot to me and really touch my heart.
When you first start college, you're scared. You don't know what to expect. You don't have a lot of friends, especially if you go out of state for school. And when you walk into the Institute building, you're surrounded by people that love you and care for you and want to be there for you, want to be your friend.
You don't have to be going to a university to attend Institute. Anyone can attend Institute. All you have to be is a young single adult that wants to continue your education in the gospel.
The church is concerned with education for eternity. Institute continues to build on what you've already learned in seminary and offers many opportunities for spiritual growth. There are great instructors who inspire their students every day in religion classes. In addition, there are firesides where students can feel the Spirit and strengthen their testimonies.
I love my Institute teachers. They're amazing. I look to them as examples.
The teachers at the Institute are the most amazing people I've ever met. They love the Lord and they love the gospel, and they've dedicated their lives to bless my life and to bless our lives.
Making friends at Institute is easy because you'll be able to associate with people who share your same standards. With dances, parties, programs, picnics, sports, and tons of food, you can't lose.
The social aspect of Institute's also been great. I've made a lot of good friends through my institute classes and strengthened friendships that have already been there.
My social life increased greatly when I started going to institute. I didn't know very many people at the school I was going to, and from the moment I walked into institute, there were so many friendly and outgoing people that were inviting me, you know, to the dances on Saturday nights or to the service projects.
And everything from sports to games to cultural events. We try to get a good mix.
Conveniently located near colleges and universities, Institute is everywhere. As the largest educational program in the church, there are around 300,000 students participating. Institute is open to anyone 18 to 30 years old and is great for those preparing to serve a mission, preparing to attend the temple, preparing for attending college, or wanting a social and spiritual lift. Give Institute a try. You won't be sorry. So, how do you join Institute? A list of Institute contact information and locations can be found online at www.besmart.com. Your bishop or stake president can help direct you also. Once inside the Institute building, ask anyone. They can tell you about any classes being offered and any activities that are planned. Welcome to Brigham Young University. Established in 1875 as a pioneer academy, BYU is the largest and oldest of the LDS Church schools. Let's take a look around.
BYU is well known and respected for many reasons. It has a great academic ranking, due in part to its state-of-the-art facilities and nationally recognized faculty.
It seems BYU Division I athletics are always making the headlines, with their many national and conference championships.
I love athletics. It's going to all the games with my best friends and just sitting in a big, huge group and cheering and being excited.
I like to scream and holler and shout, so that's my favorite thing. So I loved going to the football games with my friends and just standing up and hollering, and I just love our volleyball team, and they're really great.
With nearly 30,000 students, BYU is one of the largest private universities in the world.
I think I felt a little overwhelmed at first, seeing so many people and being in a big place, but I quickly felt more comfortable as I was able to meet some of my professors and right away form some really good friendships.
BYU's superb professors of religion help students not only in their knowledge of the gospel, but also in the strengthening of their testimonies.
At first, having religion incorporated into everything at BYU was a little bit different for me, but I've loved it. I've loved having that be a part of everything you learn. I think it enhances a lot of the different subjects when you're able to bring it into the gospel.
One of my first classes, we began the class with a prayer, and that was a big change for me, and I was grateful for that.
It's not uncommon to be walking down campus and to hear somebody speak about the gospel of Jesus Christ or to talk about God. It also isn't uncommon to be in a classroom, even math, where all of a sudden the teacher will talk about religion and how it applies. It's unique in that way.
BYU obviously has a lot to offer. Let's take a look at some of the admission requirements. Your admission to BYU is based on your performance in 3 main areas: spiritual preparation, academic preparation, and character development.
Any student who wishes to attend BYU or any church school must have an ecclesiastical endorsement from their bishop or religious leader. This is a document stating that the student is currently living and will continue to live the standards of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and BYU.
In addition to an ecclesiastical endorsement, 4 years of participation in LDS seminary can be very helpful.
I think a significant part of what makes campus life so wonderful here at BYU is the honor code. The way that we dress, the things that we do in our personal time when we come to campus, that's all reflected. It's seen in the way that we carry ourselves. And I think that's definitely a big part of what makes BYU unique.
BYU is known for its academic achievements. This is evident in the ability of students who come here.
To be best prepared for the rigors of a BYU education, Take a strong course load in high school. Our website will give you suggestions on courses that will help you the most.
Character development is also very important. BYU values students involved in service and leadership, as well as those with special talents or other personal qualities.
My favorite part about my BYU experience was definitely just the people that I was able to associate with every day. I loved the people in my classes, and just when you bump into friends on campus, it's just a really friendly environment.
Getting an education is far greater than just a selfish endeavor, and I've learned that I'm going to be able to have an opportunity to give back to society what I've learned here at BYU.
BYU may not be the place for you, but don't worry, there's a lot of other options coming up.
Are you ready to try something else? Let's head north to BYU, Idaho.